I am happy to join with you today in what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation. 50 years ago, a great American, in whose symbolic shadow we stand today, signed the Emancipation Proclamation. This momentous decree came as a great beacon of light to millions of Negro slaves who had been seared in the flames of the withering injustice. It came as a joyous daybreak to end a long night of captivity. But 100 years later, we must face the tragic fact that the Negro is still not free. 100 years later, the life of a Negro is still sadly crippled by the manacles of segregation and in the chains of discrimination. 100 years later, the Negro lives on a lonely island of poverty in the midst of a vast ocean of material prosperity. 100 years later, the Negro is still languishing in the corners of American society and finds himself in exile in his own land. So we have come here today to dramatize an appalling condition. I say to you, my friends, in spite of all the difficulties and frustrations of this movement, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in an American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream that one day, even in the state of Mississippi, a desert state sweltering in the heat of injustice and oppression will be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream that one day my 4 children will live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, and they will be judged by the content of their heritage. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day in the state of Alabama, whose governor's lips are presently dripping with the words of interposition and nullification, will be transformed into a situation where little black boys and little black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and little white girls. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day every valley should be exalted. Every hill and every mountain shall be made low. The rough places shall be made plain and the crooked places shall be made straight. And the glory of the Lord shall see it together. This is our hope. This is the faith which I return to the South. With this faith, we will be able to hew out of the mountain of despair a stone of hope. With this faith, we will be able to transform the jangling discords of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together and to go to jail together. And last but not least, stand up for freedom together, knowing that one day we will be free. And this will be the day when all of God's children will sing with a new meaning. My country, 'tis to thee, sweet land of liberty, oh thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, and land of the pilgrim's pride. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. And if America is to be a great nation, this must become true. So let freedom ring for the prodigious hilltops of New York. And let freedom ring for the mighty mountains of New York. Let freedom ring from the high Alleghenies of Pennsylvania. Let freedom ring from the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado. Let freedom ring from the Carpacious slopes of California. But not only that, let freedom ring from the Stone Mountain of Georgia. Let freedom ring from the Lookout Mountain of Tennessee. Let freedom ring from every hill and every mountain hill of Mississippi. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. And when this happens, when we allow freedom to ring, we will let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city. We will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands to sing the words of that old